Stream clearance. Good afternoon, Indonesia 4519er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
Stream tower. Good afternoon. Iroquois 3256 is on approach. Iroquois 3256 clear to land runway 30 right.
Indonesia 4519er.
Ladies
Cleared
and
for
gentlemen,
pushback.
on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Stream ground. Indonesia 4519er. Ready to taxi. Indonesia
Ladies and gentlemen,
4519er.
please pay
Taxi to
attention as we
runway
display
30
the safety
left.
features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Stream tower. Good afternoon. Delta 5390 is on approach. Delta 5390 clear to land runway 30 right.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. French West 6099er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 2. French West 6099er. Clear for pushback. Stream ground. French West 6099er. Ready to taxi.
Stream tower. Good afternoon. Korean 2008 is on approach.
French West 6099er. Taxi to runway 30 left.
Korean 2008 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream tower. Indonesia 4519er. Ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Indonesia 4519er. Cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream ground. Delta 5390 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. Cargolux 8271 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Cargolux 8271 cleared for pushback. Stream ground. Cargolux 8271 ready to taxi. Cargolux 8271 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream tower. Good afternoon. Trans-Soviet 7862 is on approach. Trans-Soviet 7862 clear to land runway 30 right. Aeroflot 1839er cleared for pushback.
Stream ground. Korean 2008 taxi to the gates.
Stream ground Aeroflot 1839er ready to taxi.
Stream tower, French West 6099, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. French West 6099, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Aeroflot 1839er taxi to runway 30 left.
Korean 2008 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Delta 5390, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Berlin 8211, cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 1754 is on approach. Speedbird 1754, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream ground, Berlin 8211, ready to taxi. Stream tower, Cargolux 8271, ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream ground Trans-Soviet 7862 requesting taxi to the gates.
Berlin 8211, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, good afternoon. Trans-Soviet 7861 ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Cargolux 8271, line up and wait runway 30 left.
Trans-Soviet 7861 cleared for pushback.
Stream tower Aeroflot 1839er ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Aeroflot 1839er line up and wait runway 30 left.
Trans-Soviet 7861 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream ground, Speedbird 1754, taxi to the gates.
Trans-Soviet 7862 taxi to gate Bravo 6. Stream clearance, good afternoon. China Southern 69er ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Cargolux 8271, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. Aeromexico 7526 is on approach. Aeromexico 7526, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Aeroflot 1839er cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Speedbird 1754, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Berlin 8211, line up and wait runway 30 left.
Trans-Soviet 7861 line up and wait runway 30 left.
Stream ground China Southern 69er ready to taxi.
Ethiopian 5605, cleared for pushback.
China Southern 69er taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream ground Ethiopian 5605, ready to taxi. Ethiopian 5605, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream tower, good afternoon. All Nippon 9922 is on approach. All Nippon 9922 cleared to land runway 30 right. Trans-Soviet 7861 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Berlin 8211, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
American 7001 cleared for pushback.
Aeromexico 7526, requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream ground American 7001 ready to taxi. American 7001 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, good afternoon. Finnair 3037 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Aeromexico 7526, taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Stream tower, good afternoon. Lufthansa 8744 is on approach. Lufthansa 8744, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Ethiopian 5605, line up and wait runway 30 left.
China Southern 69er line up and wait runway 30 left.
Stream ground, all Nippon 9922 taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, good afternoon. Air Canada 4083 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
All Nippon 99922 requesting taxi to the gates. American 7001 line up and wait runway 30 left.
Stream Tower. Good afternoon. Qatari 7332 is on approach. Qatari 7332 clear to land runway 30 right.
Finnair 3037 cleared for pushback.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. Aegean 7697 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Air Transat 3388 cleared to land runway 30 right. Lufthansa 8744 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Finnair 3037 taxi to runway 30 left.
Aegean 7697 cleared for pushback.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. Ethiopian 3781 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Springbok 5746 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream ground. Aegean 7697 ready to taxi.
Stream ground. Qatari 7332 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream tower. Good afternoon. DHL 3780 is on approach. DHL 3780 cleared to land runway 30 right. Aegean 7697 taxi to runway 30 left.
Qatari 7332 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Stream ground. Air Transat 3388 taxi to the gates.
Japan Air 8853 cleared for pushback.
Ethiopian 3781 cleared for pushback.
Air Canada 4083 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 3388 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Stream ground. Ethiopian 3781 ready to taxi.
Stream Tower. Good afternoon. Etihad 6124 is on approach. Etihad 6124 clear to land runway 30 right.
Japan Air 8853 taxi to runway 30 left. Air Canada 4083 taxi to runway 30 left.
Springbok 5746 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. Shamrock 3545 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Stream ground. DHL 3780 taxi to the gates.
Qatari 7332 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Ethiopian 3781 taxi to runway 30 left.
Air Canada 4083 hold position.
Emirates 9399 cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Japan Air 5858 is on approach. Japan Air 5858 cleared to land runway 30 right. All Nippon 99922 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Stream ground. Emirates 9399 ready to taxi.
Etihad 6124 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
FedEx 4673 cleared for pushback.
DHL 3780 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Fly B 8340 is on approach. Fly B 8340 clear to land runway 30 right.
Stream ground. Shamrock 3545 ready to taxi.
Stream clearance. Good evening. Turkish 7657 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
FedEx 4673 taxi to runway 30 left.
Shamrock 3545 taxi to runway 30 left.
Japan Air 5858 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Ku 809076 is on approach. Ku80 90076 clear to land runway 30 right.
Air Canada 4083, continue taxi.
Stream clearance. Good evening. China Southern 5877. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Emirates 93999, taxi to runway 30 left. Iroquois 3257, cleared for pushback.
Fly B 8340, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
China Southern 5877, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground. Iroquois 3257, ready to taxi.
Turkish 7657 cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower, good evening. Aeroflot 4746 is on approach. Aeroflot 4746 cleared to land runway 30 right.
China Southern 5877, taxi to runway 30 left.
Turkish 7657 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good evening. Lion Inter 9458 is on approach.
Ku80 9076 taxi to gate Bravo 9er.
Stream clearance Delta 53901, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Lion Inter 9458, clear to land runway 30 right.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Air Transat 6112 is on approach. Air Transat 6112, clear to land runway 30 right.
Iroquois 3257, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good evening. Saudia 1300 is on approach. Saudia 1300, clear to land runway 30 right. Delta 53901, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance. Korean 2009er ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Aeroflot 4746 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
DHL 3780, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Stream ground. Lion Inter 9458, taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance. Speedbird 1755, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Stream ground. Air Transat 6112, requesting taxi to the gates.
Lion Inter, 9458 requesting taxi to the gates. Lion Inter, 9458. Taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air Transat 6112. Taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Stream ground Saudia 1300. Taxi to the gates.
Speedbird 1755 cleared for pushback.
Saudia 1300. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance Trans-Soviet 7863 ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Speedbird 1755 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good evening. Super Green 7218 is on approach. Super Green 7218, clear to land runway 30 right. Ethiopian 5605, clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Clear for takeoff runway 30 left. China Southern 69. Clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Saudia 1300, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Stream time, Finland 3037, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Finland 3037, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Takeoff runway 30 left. 7657, clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower Japan ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Japan ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Ethiopian 3781, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Ethiopian 3781, clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower FedEx 3990
Stream Tower, FedEx 4673 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. FedEx 4673 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
FedEx 3898 cleared to land runway 30 left.
Takeoff runway 30 left. Air Canada 40 takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower Shamrock 3545, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Shamrock 3545, clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream time, Emirates 9399, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Emirates 9399, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream ground Super Green 7218 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, Aeromexico 7527, ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Aravind 3257, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Super Green 7218 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Stream tower, Turkish 7657, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Turkish 7657, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower, good evening. Lufthansa 2530 is on approach. Lufthansa 2530 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream tower, China Southern 5877, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. China Southern 5877, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower, Delta 5391, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Delta 5391, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower, Speeder 1755, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Speeder 1755, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.